Thoughts are chemical processes in our brain, and those chemical processes happen at different speeds.
So this reality of how our brain takes time to process stuff? Ooh, warning here. Let's go with it.
Yeah.
That delay may be connected to deja vu.
Yeah.
That delay may be connected to deja vu. Now, to be clear, I'm definitely in the camp with those of you who say that deja vu is just evidence of the multiverse and viewing into alternate dimensions. But many of the silly neuro folks out there will suggest that deja vu is related to the processing speed of different parts of the brain. See, we have this unified experience of our world where we feel like all this stuff is just happening and we're experiencing it, watching this video and so on. The reality, though, is you are taking in all of this disparate information, sound and light and so on, and then you're combining it into this coherent experience in the brain. And if there is any kind of disconnect or time delay with any of that, now we start to have illusory experiences. This is behind a lot of sensory illusions as well, and deja vu may simply be another sensory illusion where the timing and connection of the parts of the brain that tell you this is a familiar experience are delayed in some way related to taking in and storing that information. So to oversimplify at least one of the hypotheses, the idea is sort of as you're storing the experience into your memory, the part of the brain that's checking the memory to see whether or not this is a familiar experience is reading it off and saying, oh yeah, it is, because of a little bit of time delay in the neurology behind it. And the different speeds at which we do processing in the brain also explains experiences like reflexive actions, where you will sometimes notice your body do something before you are cognitively aware of it, because cognition is one of the slowest of all those processes. But of course, most likely, multiverse.